Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Let's take a real life scenario. How do we overcome the threat of magic through faith? It's a really interesting question because everyone who has read the concepts or who have gone through these podcasts or who have talked to someone about the concept of magic and Satan and ill effects, they're always questioning how does it happen in real life? I don't believe in magic, so I don't have to worry about it. Or it's an old concept, it doesn't apply to today's time. Let me talk about these topics and these concepts in a very tangible example from our day to day life today. So let's talk about a real life scenario where success and envy collide, leading to the use of magic against an individual. And in this scenario, we'll discuss how confidence, connection to Allah, and taqwa plays a crucial role in protecting oneself from the effects of magic. Imagine you are a regular human being with really God gifted talents in a specific field, whether you're an accountant or engineer or manager or like a CEO or a sports athlete or whoever you may be. You have certain talents that are God gifted, second to none. You work really hard to harness your talents and become successful, leading happy life with your family. However, as you achieve success, you come to realize that there are others who do not appreciate your rise or your ascent to success. Rather, you come into their eyes, and some people become envious and jealous of your achievements. They get upset, and Satan then whispers to them, because he has the power to whisper to anyone, to plot against you, even to the extent of performing magic against you. At this point, you have two options really. One is you can remain confident and assume that nothing will happen, which is good if nothing happens. But if magic works and you're ignorant of that or oblivious of that because you're lowering your guard, your life can turn around for the worst, leading to depression. So that's your one option, doing nothing. The worst case scenario could be pretty bad in that sense. On the other hand, you can live below your God gifted capabilities, not becoming too successful or making an impact in the world or on your own life. This can reduce the number of jealous people and keep you out of the limelight, but it will leave you feeling empty and unproductive. Now, based on these two scenarios, what should you do? There is a interesting alternative that I want to share. We can keep working to our potential and protect ourselves against jealous and whispering of the Satan and infliction of the pain from the enemies through magic by continuously connecting to Allah while avoiding actions that Allah has prohibited, such as showing off and being arrogant and helping those in need. By doing what you are supposed to do and staying close to Allah, you are going to receive His protection. Even if you forget to recite specific prayers or perform specific acts of worship, your continuous connection to the God will protect you and Satan will fall in his tactics. Now, the key over here is in being aware of your actions and being conscious of the presence of almighty power, the God, in all aspects of the life, also known as taqwa in Islam. Observing taqwa and following the religion can protect us from the influence of Satan and magic. By doing so, we will have an invisible but invincible force that will protect us against Satan and magic and his magic tricks and his minions. Therefore, I would like to conclude that protecting ourselves against magic requires confidence, connection to Allah, and taqwa. If we live our life in accordance with Allah's teachings and are conscious of His presence, we can avoid the negative effects of magic even if your and our enemies plot against us. By following the right path, we will be we will have an invisible shield that will protect us from the influence of this satanic tool that is always lurking to make us feel bad, to cause us harm. Thank you very much. We're going to continue this discussion, follow along, and we're going to talk about the concept or the details of the book in the next discussion.